The Jaguar I PACE has a WLTP range of 292 miles. If you've seen my previous videos, I say it's more like 200 miles in the winter and 250 miles in the summer. Hello everyone, I'm Tigger, welcome to Tigger Life. So today we're going to carry out a real world range test. I've charged the battery to 100%, I've pre-conditioned it, so let's have a look at the route and have a look at the predicted miles. Okay, so we're going to start in Kenilworth in Warwickshire. There's some urban stop-start driving and then we're on to the M5 south to Bristol. When we've reached Bristol, it's across country to Swindon and then northwest to Cirencester. And then we're going to head north through the Cotswolds towards Stratford upon Avon and then back to Kenilworth. The current range is 236 miles. The journey says 204 miles. So it should be a lovely drive with no range anxiety whatsoever, right? Let's find out. So that's the first leg of the real world range test covered. We've done 90.8 miles and we averaged 33.8 kilowatt hours per 100 miles and we regenerated 1.6 kilowatt hours. So we've pulled over at the mall at Cribbs Causeway in Bristol. It's a beautiful place. And I just love this time of year. It's spring in the UK and it's just my favourite time of year. It's gorgeous, it really is. And the mall at Cribbs Causeway in Bristol, it's a beautiful place. I've just had a quick look around inside. It's the first time I've ever been. I'd recommend it to anybody. It's really nice. So off on our second part of the trip, we're off across country now to Swindon. So we've got 134 miles range left. And this part of the trip is going to take us another 48 miles. So I think we've got enough range. So we're going to be okay. So across country to Swindon, let's go. If you enjoy watching videos on premium luxury vehicles, then look no further than Tigger Life. Make sure you subscribe today. Thank you very much. Let's get back to the video. Okay, so we've completed the second leg of the journey. We're now at Greenbridge Shopping Park in Swindon. It's quite a nice place, to be honest. Never been here before, but it looks lovely. So we've covered 138.9 miles and we've averaged 33.5 kilowatt hours per 100 miles. We've regenerated 2.7 kilowatt hours of power, which is lovely. And the next part of the trip is going to take us from Swindon, Greenbridge Shopping Park, to the Maybird Centre in Stratford upon Avon, which is not too far from Kenilworth where I live. So that's the next part is going to be 54 miles. We've got 96 miles range left. So we've got plenty of range, haven't we? No range anxiety whatsoever. I can just complete the journey in comfort and luxury. I have to say I'm really enjoying the drive. The I PACE is just spectacular. I'm so enjoying this. It's a beautiful day. So Swindon to Stratford upon Avon, let's go. Okay, here we are. We're at the end of the third leg of our range test. We've done 193.6 miles, averaged 32.4 kilowatt hours per 100 miles, and we have 54 miles range left. The next leg, which is on the way home, is 17 miles, So there's plenty of range left. No range anxiety whatsoever. So we're in Stratford upon Avon. I didn't go to the Mayberg Centre because the traffic's awful when it's sunny like this. Stratford upon Avon is just nuts for traffic. So we're at a small place called the Avenue Club on Avenue Farm, just over the road from the Mayberg Centre actually. So here we go, we're on the final stretch, the last 17 miles back home, and then we'll go through the figures properly. Okay, so we're back home. That's 210.2 miles. I'm going to make a coffee and then we can talk through the figures. Okay guys, there you have it. So we did a 210 mile journey, and when we first started the range was 236 miles. So it doesn't take a mathematician to work out that the remaining range should have been 26 miles, whereas actually, as you can see on the images that I've just showed you, there was actually a remaining mileage of 36, which was fantastic. Now, the average consumption was 32.6 kilowatt hours per 100 miles, and we regenerated 7.5 kilowatt hours, which is brilliant. That's probably where that extra 10 miles came from. Now, I did promise you that I'd drive the car exactly how I do in the real world. So there was points of hard acceleration, also cruising, of course, on the motorway, mainly stuck to 70 mile an hour. But it was still a little bit chilly this morning, so I had the heated seats on, I had the heated steering wheel on, and then as you can see, it's a gorgeous day. So as the temperature started to rise, I also had the air conditioning turned down to 19, and I also had the cooling seats on. So to return 32.6 kilowatt hours per 100 miles is brilliant. Yeah, fantastic. Now, as you'll see in the video, there was lots of stop-start journey and urban driving in the last third as well. So I would say it performed really well. Yeah, I'm very impressed. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you. I really appreciate it. And remember, be good to one another and love life. Always be good to animals. Enjoy the rest of your day.